What is up, my gorgeous humanoids? It is Aiga Jackie, aka the Hood Scientist. Welcome to my channel. Here I do readings for the greatest good, always for the greatest good. Y'all, today I'm doing an impromptu reading. I literally don't even know the topic yet, but obviously by the time y'all clicked into this video, y'all will already know the vibes. I just have a quick announcement. It's in regards to my website. I've actually been getting a lot of emails asking me what's going on with like the scheduling system on my website, and truth is I haven't even worked on it yet. My website is literally about 50% done. I was going crazy on it like the first month or so, you know what I'm saying? But then I don't know, like it's just me. I'm not using any website builder or anything. It's literally just me and HTML, and it gets tedious. It gets hard sometimes, and I'm a perfectionist, so it was pissing me off, and I literally just needed some time away from building my website. But yeah, I'm gonna give myself about 2 to 3 weeks to work on that. So yeah, but until then, keep emailing me, y'all. All right, I promise to get back to every single one of y'all. And yeah, the topic for this reading shall be I'm like debating, should it be something cutesy like who's currently crushing on you, or should it be like something deep like your current psych evaluation? Because yes, baby, like I'm a beast at that. I think I'm gonna keep it light, I'm gonna keep it simple, I'm gonna keep it cutesy, and we're just going to see who is currently crushing on you. Alrighty. And yeah, so I got 3 different items for y'all to choose from today. Pile 1 shall be this High John Roots. High John the Conqueror. I love carrying this root around with me. I carry it around in my bra sometimes, or in my bag. And it's true what they say about this. It definitely does give you the cojones. It gives you the balls. It gives you that backbone. It gives you that confidence to conquer things, to tackle stuff, things that you've been putting on the back burner, things that have been giving you anxiety or fear. It's literally to help you conquer things, anything. And yeah, it's definitely been doing that for me, and it's also for protection as well. So quick story on this High John root, which is really, really, really crazy. I remember when I first bought it, I brought it home with me, I blessed it, you know, I cleansed it, and I ended up doing a reading for one of my clients. And then it was time to go to sleep because it was a late night reading. And I actually had this High John root right next to my bed. And man, like that spiritual warfare stuff really is real, you know. And when you have talismans, or you know, a cross or things like this, negative spirits, demons, what have you, they don't like that, right? They want you to not be guarded, not be protected. And so I was dealing with a client who had real heavy energy. So I don't know if, long story short, if their energy or their whatever has latched onto them was trying to latch onto me, or if this just brought out spirits, negative entities that were just like hiding, right? And when I had this, it brought them out, but it brought them out to slay them, basically. So basically, long story short, I went to sleep, but I was halfway asleep, halfway awake, right? I was in that hypnagogic state of mind. And I like sensed that them shadow people, like, you know, behind me. It was like one entity in particular, and I was just like trying to it was just a heavy energy, and it was trying to scare me, right? It's almost like when se te sube la muerte, basically like I forgot how you say it in English, but when they what is it called, bruh? Basically when just the spirits try to like latch on to you or like get on top of you, you know. So I could tell that it was trying to do that, and like my soul, my spirit was on some thug ass shit. It was like, what's up, bitch? It was literally like trying to like punch. No, it wasn't trying to. My spirit was literally punching that spirit, right? So all of this was happening in like, I don't know, in the spirit realm, right? So, but I felt it in the 3D, like, and I was just like punching the shit out that fucking like demonic entity basically, and I was like, what's up, bitch? And I was like, I'm love and I'm light and I'm protected and I'm a child of God and I'm protected by the blood of Jesus, and I was like, and you don't scare me, and to the point where it literally vanished, and I woke up, and as soon as it vanished I woke up, and I was like, dang, like it low-key like freaked me out a little bit, but at the same time I was like, it let me know how protected I am and badass I really am. And after that, no more of those creepy nightmares, no more of that. I felt like this brought out things that were hiding that needed to get dealt with. And a lot of things have just been going my way a little more now that I carry this talisman with me. So I feel like it blocks demonic spirits, negative energies, negative entities, evil eye, and things of that nature. But anyway, moving on. Pile 2. Amethyst. Raw amethyst, y'all. And pile 3. This is a room spray, but not just any kind of room spray. This is peace in the home, peace and protection in the home. So it's like with lavender and some type of citrusy scent, and like peppermint as well. And it's got a little crystal quartz beads in there, I should say. It smells really good. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, without further ado, let's get it. All right, pile 1. Let's see what's really good. Who is currently crushing on my pile 1 people? Who is currently crushing on my pile 1 people, spirit? Who is currently crushing on them? Oh my goodness, we got the lovers. I'm hearing na 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 na, and it goes round and round. That one song, Around the World or something like that. I don't even know the words for it, but anywho, y'all got the lovers, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. Who is currently crushing? All right, so that's who, and I want to see why. Why are you currently crushing on my pile 1 people? Why are you currently crushing? All right, give me my clarifiers for each card on why. We got the who, now we got to see the why. Do you want me to pull from this one, or do you want me to pull from my phone deck? Such crazy vibes. Literally crazy vibes. Why are you crushing on my pile 1 people? Gotta see what's really good. mo. So we got the who, and now we got the why. So for the who, we got the Lovers here, we got the 5 of Wands, we got the 5 of Swords, and we got the 8 of Wands. So who is currently crushing on my pile 1 people? It's someone who feels very deeply connected to you. So for some of you guys who are currently coupled, this could literally be the person that you're already with. It's like they take precedence over anybody who may have a little crush on you, because we got the Lovers card. The Lovers card is a major arcana. All right, so for those of you who are currently coupled or in a relationship, this is the person that you're literally already with. They're like, you've got my heart. You've got my heart, and I hope I've got yours the way you got my heart. This person does fear. I will get to those who are not currently coupled, but for those of you that once again are coupled, they fear that you will abandon them someday. They fear that you may move on someday, or literally be trifling someday. You might they're scared that you may turn your back on them someday, leave them for somebody else, get tired of them here with the 7 of Swords, because the 7 of Swords is all about it's known as the sneaky card in traditional tarot. Alrighty. So you could have a kind, pure heart. You could be loyal as fuck type shit. But with the 7 of Swords here, it's like they got something, and Swords is also mental. So they got something in the back of their mind that says like, you can never be too sure. You can never be too sure, you know? But yeah, we got this woman here going up the stairs, and we got this other man who was trying to go up the stairs with her, but she kicks him down with the rest of the zombies because she doesn't trust this guy. Also, I do gotta say that my readings are not gender specific, so please take them as they resonate. Also, I do have to say as well that I will be working on a men's reading, because, you know, y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. And you know what? I'm also gonna do a women's reading, solely women. But yeah, anywho, back to the reading. So yeah, this person is like, you got my heart, and I hope I got your heart the same way as well. I hope our love is truly lasts the test of time. Now, for those of you who are not in a relationship, single as a Pringle, who is currently crushing on you, this is someone who can literally end up being your soulmate. This is someone who they're scared to reach out to you. They're scared to approach you because they feel like you will kick them down or shoot them down or like dismiss them. Like they feel like if they approach you, you'll kick them to the curb, or you'll like kick them down, like literally. I'm hearing that one song, don't bring me down. Don't. Ooh. Yeah, this is someone who low-key is their love for you, their crush for you is sneaky. You probably don't even know who this person is, or they might have given little subtle hints, but it's like they're too scared to really truly full on approach you and let you know what it is. Also, for my coupled people, I feel like you also do have an admirer who's not your actual person that wants to reach out to you so bad, that wants to talk to you so bad, but they're just like, I don't want to get hurt. Like, chances are I'll get hurt. Chances are this person will just shoot down my advances, and I don't want to get hurt, because what's going on? She's kicking dude down, and he's getting hurt, or about to be hurt, or has gotten hurt. And for those of you that are in an on again, off again relationship, I'm hearing perhaps even what's that called? No contact. Who is currently crushing on you? This is the person who feels like they are literally the love of your life, and they feel like you're the love of their life. There has been a lot of perhaps lies and deception here with the Seven of Swords here. And they could be scared to approach you because they might feel like you're someone who is not trustworthy, or they can't trust you for whatever reason. They might feel like you literally can't hold water for whatever reason, or you'll turn your back on them for whatever reason. Yeah. Let's see. Who? All right. So we got the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. We got 2 5s here, which is like impasse. Right? And they're both kind of giving like the same vibes, literally. These are people fighting, bickering over something, someone. Alrighty, so guys, I'm gonna try to elaborate as much as possible. Please bear with me. All right, but yeah, anyways, so these cards are giving conflicting energies. Conflict. For those of you who are literally coupled, I'm hearing or seeing that you guys could like just bicker or argue a lot about little things, you know, like this is mine, no it's mine, or I got this first, or I don't know, but let me see. Who? Yeah. So for my people that are coupled, this is literally someone who's really scared to lose you. Like, they will literally fight tooth and nail for this relationship, for this connection, for this marriage, what have you. Like, they will not let up. They will not give up. Like I said, fight tooth and nail for this connection. This could also be for my people that are coupled. Maybe there might, there might have been some type of pop-off, some type of argument, some type of infidelity that may have happened once upon a time, right? Maybe y'all have already moved on from that or are healing from that. And it is giving like somewhat of like this scared energy where it's like fighting over you. Alrighty. Fighting over you, fighting about you, trying to protect what's theirs. And yeah, and for this is crazy. And for those who are single or no communication, I literally feel like this is just someone that you go back and forth with a lot. All right, this is someone that just, I don't know, y'all just argue a lot about dumbass shit and same shit. Maybe there was a third party situation and maybe you felt like this was a tug of war or fighting over someone or something like that. You know what I mean? Because that's the vibes from here. So who is currently crushing? On pile 1. Very interesting. All right. So, and we got family here as well. Yeah, so then we got the clarifier, right? Who is crushing on you and why? This is someone who either you already have a family with and they're like, no, I'm going to protect my family or my future family, the family that I envision having, tooth and nail. I'm going to go crazy. I'm not going to let their exes have them or anybody new come into the picture and try to destroy this. For those of you who are perhaps in separation or single, who is crushing on you? Someone who would love, who sees you literally as their soulmate, someone who can picture and envision a family with you, someone who has even just fantasized about having more than just sex with you, literally has probably even pictured or thought of baby names. And yeah, here with the Five of Swords, as in whom and why. Who is currently crushing on you? This could also be, for some of you guys, someone who already has like a family, right? Someone who already has like a baby mama or a baby daddy, and they're trying to get out of this like real sticky situation, and so it's kind of like hard, or like a marriage going through a divorce, and it's really hard, you know, detaching themselves emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically from that situation. But yeah, who is crushing on my pile one? Who is crushing on my pile one? This is also someone, especially for those who are like single as a Pringle. This is someone who really wants to have a shot with you. There's a shotgun, so I'm hearing they want to have a shot with you. Okay, and then I did hear like that, what sounded like a gunshot. And then we got all these hands here. So it's like a lot of people are attracted to you. A lot of people would like a piece of you, even if you're taken. Some people don't know boundaries. Some people literally don't care, right? But yeah, I feel here that this is about people feeling very greedy with you, or controlling, or wanting to control you, wanting to have some, I don't know, something a little bit more serious with you. Someone who would literally like fight for you or fight over you. I'm also hearing someone that you probably fight with a lot, all right? So for those of you who are like an on again, off again situation, the person who is currently crushing on you is literally the person that's like your soulmate, your person who's like your twin flame. Like this person, they never stop loving you. Even through all the fighting and the arguments, it's like they never stop. It never ends. It's literally never ending. Because it's like the end game, the end goal is literally like to want to have this family. To manifest that vision, that stability as well. So who is currently crushing on my pile one, people? We got the Eight of Wands here. The Eight of Wands is all about swift energy, coming in hot. It's also known as the Arrows of Love in traditional tarot. All right, so I do want to say, and this is all I'm going to say for the rest of those who are actually coupled. I see here that for some of you guys, y'all may literally be committed, but there is somebody who can't take no for an answer. There is someone who feels like even though you're committed, or you got whatever you got going on, they feel like they are your soulmate, your twin flame. They feel like y'all need to be together. It's like they feel like the passion is with them, the love is with them, the lust is with them, and not who you're currently with, even if the person you've been with is someone that you've been with for years. This person is like, no, you need to be with me. Like, you know what this is reminding me? And like I said, impasse, right? There's a trending YouTube video, and my kids always listen to it, and it says, give me my toy right now. And then someone says, no, that toy is my toy. Well, it seems we're at an impasse, all right? So it's like that tug of war energy. It's like, I don't know, it's like this person feels like, all right, so this is what I'm going to say. You better watch out with this person who is currently crushing on you, because this person can't really take no for an answer. They're feelings are only growing stronger, and they might be the type of person to literally expose their feelings or what you've had, right? Or if you were to link up with this person and they're crazy about you and they're envisioning this life with you, they'll do anything to low-key like sabotage and ruin here with the Seven of Swords. You know what I mean? So it's like saying like, maybe if you were considering this person or whatever, they may just act out of character because they want you. It's almost like that tug of war energy, this person going against the grain or going against whoever it is that you're with, even if it's like nothing too, I don't know, even if it's nothing too crazy, they will just put you in a vulnerable position, in a crazy predicament. I'm hearing, you know, to the point that you're like, damn, like, should I do this, should I do that, or why the fuck did I give into this, you know what I mean, type shit. Anyways, and yeah, for those of you who, oh, and again, this person, even if you haven't talked to them in forever, with the Eight of Wands here, they could message you very soon here with the Eight of Wands. And I'm just hearing like a slight message like, hey handsome, hey beautiful, or hey cutie, how you been, you know, hey big head, like nothing too deep, nothing too crazy, but just like a quick message that comes out of nowhere. You're just like, what the hell, like. And yeah, so anyway, and for those of you who are currently in separation or not coupled at all, who is crazy about my pile one people? Again, this is someone who just sees you as their perfect match, and they are somewhat scared to reach out, but also let you get too close as well. Maybe they've just gone through a lot of deception, or there was a lot of deception in this connection. But this person is scared that they'll miss their shot with you. They'll miss their beat, because with all these hands here and these people like fighting over the shotgun, it's like it's almost like they're scared that they're gonna miss their shot, or they're gonna blow it, is what I'm hearing. They also feel like you got too many people like trying to like get at you, grasp your attention, you know what I mean? Too many people are pulling at you from many different directions, all right? But yeah, ultimately this person's like, I'm hearing that song, you're mine, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, and we belong together. All right, so that song can be romantic, or it can be low-key creepy, like because yeah, this person literally sees you as someone that they can have something really, like literally a whole family with the 10 of Pentacles here. That is the happy home life. That is the home. That is just having it all, especially materialistically. And yeah, the Five of Wands here. Yeah, this is someone who, this may also be someone who is low-key like difficult. They're just difficult. They're difficult to pin down. They're difficult to understand. They can just be somewhat difficult or combative. Someone that maybe you even literally bicker with a lot, back and forth, whether it's just fun banter or shit gets real, you know what I mean? And yeah, for those of you that are super single, I'm feeling like that's a big sign to let y'all know that this person, might come off a little aggressive, or it's reminding me of this kid I went to school with, Danny, well, high school with, and he was mean for no reason. He was mean. He was on a wheelchair, and it's like, he would be cool with everybody, but when it came to me, he would give me like a real stank face, like a real shit face. I'd be like, oh, hey, and he'd be like, yeah, hey, what's up? you know, and like dismiss me. I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, he ended up messaging me, bruh. He ended up messaging me like 15, 20 years later, and on Facebook, apologizing. And he's like, hey, Jackie, you know, I wanted to apologize. I know that I was like really mean in, you know, my high school days. He's like, but I had the biggest crush on you. And I just, you know, me being in a wheelchair and all, I just felt like you weren't gonna like me. And, you know, he was just like keeping it really real with me. And I felt a lot of sympathy towards him. And I did wonder, like, you know, because he was so cool with like my neighbor and whatnot, you know, and I was trying to be cool with him too, but for some reason he just always was like really cold towards me. Like, I would not have thought that he liked me, you know, for the simple fact of how like he would behave towards me. It was cold, it was callous, it was rude and dismissive, and attitude. He just would always have an attitude. So, and you know what, I've low-key noticed that as a thing too, like even with like my exes or my baby daddy and stuff, like sometimes they would like literally catch an attitude, and I'd be like, what the fuck? And it would be the days that I look like extra gorgeous, or I'm extra did up, or I'm extra like feeling myself, you know. It's like that triggers people sometimes, or they just don't know how to act or what to say or how to behave type energy. So I don't know, y'all, but that's what it's reminding me of, y'all. So there might be someone that literally gives you an attitude, and you're just like, where the fuck is this attitude coming from? Whole time they don't know how to express themselves. They're mad at themselves because they like you so much. It's crazy. And yeah, and you're very tempting to this person, because you see how the zombie is trying to just like mow the lawn and like be a good noodle, but then there's like this piece of meat just tempting them. Like, you know you wanna, so you're very tempting. All right, you're very, very, very tempting to this person. It's almost like I'm hearing, you better lose yourself in the music, the moment, something, you better never let it go. I'm always butchering songs, guys, but I'm hearing that song by Eminem, Lose Yourself, which brings me to this Eight of Wands. It's almost like they're about to like literally just drop their whole guard, their defense mechanism, and just be like, fuck it, what's really good, and like come towards you, and you're just kind of gonna be like, I don't know, kind of like taken aback, kind of like shocked even, like, what, this is how you feel about me? Or the Six of Wands. Why? Right? Because I asked why. So why is this person crushing on you? Because they see you as the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is someone who is being put on a pedestal. The Six of Wands is someone who is victorious, someone who is successful, someone who is attractive, someone who is in the limelight, someone who is rather popular. Yeah, so they fancy you because you're literally freaking popping. You're literally the business. You're the shit. Not just to them, but like a lot of people know that. A lot of people see that. And that's why a lot of people gravitate towards you and like want a piece of you. You know, whether you're in a relationship or not, people do not give a fuck. All right. Some people may overstep or not care about boundaries. But yeah, why, right? Why is this person crushing on you? And it says it's official, so I'm hearing like this person would like to make it official with you, and it's like, what the hell? For some, they literally feel like there is no hope. For some, they literally feel like there is no hope. Like they feel like you're too sexy, you're too fine, you're too successful, you're too much of a winner to deal with them. But yeah, I don't know. It's like they see you in such a beautiful, positive light, but there's some type of combative energy, tug of war type energy for some reason. But they see you in such a positive light. They see you as a winner. Literally. The Chariot, forward movement. But I tell you about temptation, the Devil here, the Five of Hazards, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so things can get very messy or very tricky with this person that's crushing on you. All right. It may even get chaotic for some of you guys. All right, maybe this was a chaotic relationship, or this person would always have like a crazy chaotic energy that kind of just like, I don't know, just you had to like rid yourself of it or clean yourself of it, because you see how she's cleaning up all this garbage and whatnot over here. She's trying to like organize everything, get everything back in order, try to make everything like look nice and intact again. The Chariot, along with that Eight of Wands, forward movement, y'all. This person is not gonna keep these feelings hidden for long. All right, so this person is definitely going to be reaching out to you because you're too tempting. They've been trying to hold back for a while now, but with the Devil here, it's all about sex, drugs, rock and roll. I feel like this person has been crushing on you, having wild thoughts. That Rihanna song with DJ Khaled and I don't know who else. I heard that pussy's for the take, and anyway, I don't know. That just stood out to me, that part of the song. But yeah, they're having wild thoughts about you. They can't hold it back anymore, honestly. You're very tempting here. You're like a vice. They've secretly been watching you guys. Just secretly watching what you post, what you're doing. For those of you who are coupled, like this person has seen you out with your couple or with your person, and they're just like, that's why they hold back. That's why they're like, let me not even bother. But there's gonna be something that happens, or that you post. Maybe you post a sexy ass picture and they're just like, fuck it, I can't take it, let me just reach out. Or maybe their thoughts just start becoming overwhelming and consuming to the part where they're just like, nope, I gotta shoot my shot, I gotta do this. It could be someone that literally smokes cigarettes or weed. This is a cigarette vending machine, one of the old school ones too. There's beer up there, so they could be reaching out to you after they've had a couple of drinks. You know, they get beer balls. Yeah, they're gonna try to tempt you. You've been very tempting, low-key though. This could also be for some of you guys, someone from work that like has the hots for you, and they're just like, they've been fighting themselves, you know, trying to hold back, and they're just like, damn, I gotta move. It's all, there's some type of forward movement. They feel like they gotta make the move, even if it gets them in trouble, or even if you decide not to deal with them or distance yourself or whatever. They're just like, I gotta shoot my shot. There's something about shooting their shots. Literally, I'm hearing like even school for some of you guys. Like school, like if you go to school with someone, this could be like another student or someone of authority that low-key has a crush on you, and they're like, nope, let me not. They might even give you like a little wink or something flirtatious to where they can't outright blurt it out. I'm gonna put these two back, and I'm gonna take these tree. Anyway, this is Nightmare, Possessed, Phantom, Chase. Interesting. How do you say that? Usurper, usurper, I don't know. Overthrow, power grab, take over, regicide. Interesting. And roamer, wanderer, drifter, adventurer, rambler, wayfarer. Okay, interesting. This is someone, I'm hearing that's always wandering the halls or could wander away for a while, and you'll be like, whatever happened to this person? And all of a sudden they come back out of nowhere, or they just drift away out of nowhere. And I'm also seeing that they see you as someone who literally is an adventurer. Maybe y'all you take up, I don't know, maybe you're, I don't know, maybe you take a lot of trips, or you like to, I don't know, just do fun things. I'm hearing like mountain climbing or just sports, or yes, I'm in it for the thrill again. Just for the thrills. Letter, document, message, news, speech, writing, communication. I'm telling you, these people, they're either going to email you or text you. Maybe for some, I'm literally hearing like write you a note, maybe just slip you their number, you know, not saying too much. Overthrow. For those of you that are dating someone, like this person is trying to like overthrow the person that you're with. They're like, fuck your baby mama, fuck your baby daddy, fuck your wife, fuck your husband, like fuck whoever you're dating with right now, like we're meant to be together type energy. It's like and yeah, nightmare, possessed, phantom, chase. I want a clarifier on that one. Nightmare, possessed, phantom, chase. Another clarifier, spirit. Make another clarifier for this nightmare. See? It's crazy because now you got the Two of Cups here. Chase. Possessed, phantom, or chase. This could be someone where you guys play that cat and mouse game. Flirt a little bit here, flirt a little bit there, but it never really goes too far. For some, with chase and wanderer or drifter, it's like, again, I'm hearing like that cat and mouse dynamic. For some of you guys, I'm really trying to see here. Get a good look at this. Get one more. I need one more. Just one of these. I need some type of clarifier in regards to this, because I'm still not seeing. Spirit, can you please elaborate what this means with the two clarifier cards? Just one last card, please, Spirit. One last card. What are they having nightmares in regards to? Okay, so they're having nightmares about you being with someone else, or you being with your current partner. They're having nightmares about you moving on happily and successfully with someone else. I feel like this person has been losing sleep over how bad they want to like reach out to you, or how bad they want this connection. Thank you, Spirit. Stork, change, movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, and transformation. I just feel like this person is scared that you'll move on. Maybe even having nightmares that you'll move on and you'll have a child with somebody new or start a relationship with someone new, and they just, once again, it's kind of reiterating itself, and they just like miss their shot with you. They miss their chance. It's like something is telling them like, go ahead, try it, take that chance. But I don't know, there's some type of fear, some real dark, deep fear within them. And again, it even causes like nightmares within them. Yeah, and honestly, I'm feeling like even though they have like positive, you know, they have like positive intentions, I feel it doesn't come, this chase doesn't come from the highest source. It's almost like this chase is coming from like a darker, their darker depths, like a darker side, something more about, more, it being more the chase, your unattainability, whether you're unavailable because you're already committed, or you're unavailable because you're working and it's forbidden, or unavailable because you're just not interested like that, or you're over it, you're over them. So there's something like telling them like, just reach out, just do it, just do this, just do that, you know. And like part of them like tries to look away and like dismiss that, but it's with that devil card, it's something that's starting to consume their mind and their energy a lot, because in reality they just want to have like this lovely relationship with you. They see you guys as like, once again, their perfect match. But I don't know, man. You could literally take that as confirmation. What's currently crushing on y'all? Inspire. You're very inspiring. You could have been a rainbow in this person's life. Like in their cloudy world, you could have been a ray of sunshine. You could have brought a lot of positive vibes to them, a lot of good, happy moments. It could have been something very positive, because it says inspire. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud by Maya Angelou. So yeah, you were definitely someone who inspires people. You make people want to get like you. You make people want to be like you. All right. But with try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud, for those of you who already like deal with this person or have dealt with them a lot, I feel like they just get very excited when they see you. It's an obsessive energy, to be honest, because don't forget the devil, obsession, codependency, lust, desire, sensuality, obsession, creative energy. The cosmos is within you. Use this time to begin a new creative project. Inspire. You're inspiring these people to get creative. I feel like you're setting the example for a lot of these people. Get creative. So they might even get creative in the way they approach you, or they might try to get creative to somewhat lure you in, you know, or get your attention. Like, oh, look, I created this new song, I want you to check it out. Oh, look, I don't know, I made this outfit, you know, or whatever. I don't know why I came up with that, but it's something about showing off their talents to you because you've inspired them. So they want like your feedback or your attention to that matter. Alrighty, so I hope y'all enjoyed that reading, and I will smell y'all later. Peace. Hoi hoi, my pile 2 Fumagoye. Let's see what's really good. Business Spirit Guides. Who is currently crushing hard on my pile 2 people? Okay. The 2 of Swords. Yo, this is low-key already starting off like pile 1. If you were drawn to pile 1, definitely check it out. Who is currently crushing hard on my pile 2 people? Who is crushing on my pile 2 people? Who is it? Who is it? Not why, not yet. I'll ask that later. Who is it? Who is it? Thank you, Spirit. Who is currently? All right, so this could literally be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who just doesn't have to be that. It could just be someone who possesses a lot of lust, a lot of fire, a lot of passion. All right, sensuality as well. We have the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Also, it could possibly be an air sign as well. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or just someone who is always in their mind. All right, someone who can seem like an airhead, someone who can seem rather silly, but in reality, they're very smart, quick-witted, and sharp with their tongues, sharp with their words, and very good with back and forth banter. All right, so that is some of their qualities and traits. With the King of Wands here, this is someone who, also my readings are not gender specific, so take it as it resonates, but the King of Wands, you could take it as a Queen of Wands here. And they're drilling holes into this bone because they're trying to fix their leg. So I'm hearing that this could have been someone who got hurt or injured at their job, or someone who maybe walks with a limp, or has, I don't know. I'm hearing for some got hurt at a game or at the gym, or used to wear crutches, or maybe still does. That's obviously for a small percentage of you guys. But more than anything, this is someone who is very hands-on. Their love language is acts of kindness. Their love language is acts of services. All right, so their love language, instead of gift giving or giving money, or being overly emotional or anything like that, their energy is more just acts of kindness. All right, this could be anything. Like, say you need to move, this person will be like, oh, I'll help you pack up and move, you know, or I'll help you unpack, I'll help you babysit, or I'll help you cook. You know, if you're feeling down, I'll bring you some soup or some medicine. Things of that nature. Someone who likes to help. All right, they like to help. That's all I keep hearing. They like to help. They're a hands-on person. It brings them joy. So let's just say, for my women watching, this could be someone who will offer to like check out your car if something's wrong with it, type shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, things of that nature. Like, for instance, my King of Wands, he may not have, you know, all the money in the world or anything like that, but when he does have money, he definitely, you know, he shares the wealth. You know, he'll put some money on my gas tank, he'll buy food, you know, little things like that. But what he does most, what he loves to do, is literally help around the house. So he'll help me clean, he'll help with our kiddos, he will help fix things around the house, you know, without me even having to ask. He'll just be like, oh, I saw that this was dirty, or I saw that this was messed up, and I wanted to fix it for you. Like, and these are, it's just, like I said, random acts of kindness, you know. Yeah. So, yeah. So for my men watching, like I said, this could just be literally someone that's like, oh, you know, I saw you weren't feeling well, so I wanted to bring you this to eat, or just things of that nature, guys. Anyway, moving on. But the Two of Swords, who is it? This could be someone who is literally coming out of a relationship. All right, they could either be getting a divorce, or they could be like in a baby mama, baby daddy situationship, or literally just coming out of any type of relationship. This is someone who is trying to regain balance in their life. This is someone who has a lot of people from the past still trying to like tug at them. And just like, yeah, this is someone who, let's look at the card. We got this person here in the middle, and then we got these two people like just literally like gnawing at this guy, just demanding attention, demanding some type of action from this person, right? So who is currently crushing on you? Like I said, this might be someone who just has low-key. This might even be someone who's already in a relationship, but they just like have such a big ass crush on you, you know. Or you could be in a relationship yourself and they just have like a crush on you. It might be a forbidden crush, to be honest with you, because we also have the Four of Swords here. Yeah, who is this person? This person is trying to... they're trying to find their middle ground. They're trying to make a balanced decision, a balanced choice. They could also be entertaining someone else, or like I said, they could already be in a relationship with someone else, but you are heavy on their mind. Because remember, swords are all about the mind, the intellect, right? Thoughts. Who? Who is crushing on my pile? Two people. Who is crushing on my pile? Two people. This is someone who has severe PTSD with the Four of Swords here. This is like some type of army, somebody in the army or an army veteran, what have you. They got their beer right here. They're drinking, trying to drink away the problems, drink away the negative thoughts, the nightmares, whatever. And all they think about is the past and the trauma that they went through. So this could literally be someone who was or is in the Navy, the Army, Marines, things of that nature. Some type of authoritative role. I'm hearing for some, could even be someone who is like a cop or even a security guard type energy. But either way, the Four of Swords here. This is someone who has just, once again, like a lot of PTSD. They think a lot on the past and very traumatizing moments. So for some of you guys, this could be someone that you've literally gave a chance to, or someone that you were with, or someone that you're on and off with. Yeah, but with the Two of Swords, it's almost like this person is, I feel like this person is trying to get out of a relationship, or they're already out of it, but it just takes a toll on them. It's like they're trying to heal themselves. This person who likes you or is crushing on you a lot is someone who is working on themselves. And I commend them for that. Because it's like they like you a lot, but it's like they're holding back because they're like, no, before I try to, you know, holler at this person, I have to make sure that all my ducks are in a row. I have to make sure that this person is not in a relationship. I have to make sure that this person is healthy for me. I have to make sure that I'm healthy and sane for them. You know, I have to make sure there's nobody else tugging at their energy, type of thing. All right. And yeah, with the King of Wands here, he's drilling this bone, trying to, like, I don't know, fix his leg, I'm assuming. So yeah, this person is just someone who is, it reminds me of Pile 1. So I'm hearing they're like at an impasse. They're in like this middle ground. They're trying to reach some type of balance. They want, it's like they're trying to come to a conclusion. Before they make a move, they're trying to come to a conclusion. They are trying to reach some type of middle ground. They're trying to reach their equilibrium. They want to make a decision based off of a very level-headed mind. All right. They don't want to get pulled in any direction the way these people are trying to like pull at them. This could be their own thought process. This doesn't even have to be to other people in general. It doesn't have to mean you and someone else, although it could. It could also mean their thought process. They're feeling two strong ways about something. It's like, do I want to pursue this relationship or do I want to stay single? It could also mean like if you are literally with someone, they could say, man, do I want to shoot my shot or do I want to just, you know, just rather fantasize about this because I don't want to like cause any more problems in my life or in anybody else's life. Like they've already, this person I feel has already dealt with a lot of third party energies or like a lot of outsiders, and they're just, it's very traumatizing. They're like, I want to live a better life. I want to live a better life. I want to make better choices, you know, and like, I really like this person or love this person, but they're like traumatized about something. Now let's see why is this person crushing on you, in love with you, whatever? Why? Why? Let me get a clarifier for that. Four of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Why? More of a fucking broken foot or type energy. But anyway. Why? Why is this person crushing on you? This person feels like you're very refreshing. This person feels like they live in a very grayscale type of world. And you're very human. You're very authentic. You're very fun. You're very bright. Here with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm hearing that one song, feeling like a freak on a leash. Okay, you could give like freaky vibes. All right. There could be something about you that's, I don't know, I'm hearing that. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. So, yeah. They feel like you could be freaky as fuck here. Because I literally keep hearing that song. Feeling like a freak on a leash. And I'm only saying that because there's like these people literally walking these zombies on a leash. Like this woman is walking this zombie on a leash. All right. That is also a sign of like control, power, dominance. And it says trained zombies, about training someone as well. For some, a very few of you guys, you have like this couple here and they're shopping for groceries, and then you got this dude here, and he's like, come on, open up, give me a chance, let me get in there, you know. He wants to go inside of the grocery store, and she's just kind of like, I'm sorry, I can't let you in, you know, I would love to, like, I wish we could, you know, catch up or talk or do this or that, but I can't, you know. And but yeah, anywho, so I mean, for some of you guys that are like single, I'm hearing this could be a man or a woman who has had somewhat of a dark past or a crazy past. Maybe someone who was in and out of like mental hospitals or jail. Or this could even be you, because we're asking why, right? You could have had like a bad boy streak or a bad girl streak. And I don't know, that's very tempting and alluring to them. It's something sexy about it, you know? Because no matter how bad they try to do good, it's like the crazy side, the wild side, there's always something that tempts them at the same time. But yeah, anywho. But like I was trying to say, for a very small amount of you guys, this could be someone who was like perhaps in jail or dealing with some type of authority figure, someone that, I don't know, just had to be put away for a while or had to step away for a while here. Someone that's trying to come back in your life, even though they know that you're literally with someone else. And for my singletons, you may not be obviously with anyone. You could just be in your own world, and this could just be this person who is somewhat very traumatizing, to be honest with you, just trying to come back in. Like, come on, don't you remember the good times? Let me in, this and that. And I don't know. Now, for those of you who have been single for a long ass time, all right, and you're just doing you and you ain't worried about shit, and you're trying to figure out who is crushing on you and why. Who is crushing on you? For some, I'm hearing this is someone who wears glasses, like bifocals. Someone who's a little bit older than you, because it is a king here. But then again, we do got the Page of Wands. So they are a little bit older than you. They could even be the same age. Oh my gosh. Or younger, but for some reason, life made them behave older or become more mature at a young age. I'm hearing like all the trauma, everything that they've endured it at like, they've endured a lot and at somewhat of a young age, and it just made them get somewhat old fast, you know. Some might have like salt and pepper hair, gray hairs already. But why you? Why are they crushing on you? Now we got the Page of Wands. This is more your energy, youthful energy, fun, spunky energy, wild energy, spicy energy, sensual energy, lustful energy. All right. For some, I'm hearing that they would love to put a baby in you or have a baby with you. For some, this is literally baby mama, baby daddy, and this person just can't get over you. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Boy, I think about you every night and day. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. But it's like no matter how long y'all have been together, doesn't matter how traumatic this shit has gotten. It's like a virgin. Feels like the very first time. So yeah, it's like, now I'm hearing don't you love when I come around? A lot of songs are coming through for Pile 2, like back to back to back to back. So maybe y'all have made music together. This person makes music, or you do, or you guys vibe a lot in regards to music, or share Spotify accounts type shit, like anything like that, okay? Yeah, who is crushing on my Pile 1 people? Someone older who has gone through a lot. Whether it's with you or they've gone through a lot in life in general with their past people and things like that. And why are they crushing on you? Because you're literally a breath of fresh air. Once again, in their grayscale world, you are literally like someone who's very vibrant and full of life. All right, they could also either want you to give them a baby or put a baby in them, or I'm literally hearing the Brady Bunch, where it's like a modern family. You guys kind of just like bring things, you know, together. Ace of Swords, also because you're very truthful and you're very honest. Maybe you could have told this person like, no, there's gonna be nothing between us, or maybe you've told them off, or you've just kept it really real with them. You've kept it really raw, really authentic, really real, whether it's hurt them or not, okay? Because the Ace of Swords is all about raw, honest truth, communication, cutting through the bullshit, cutting through the illusions. All right, and yeah, the Page of Wands, once again, that young, fresh energy, and we literally have a baby here, so that's what makes me feel like this person could see themselves having a child with you, or just fantasizes about that thought. Alrighty. This could be someone who has practiced archery, or what's it called? Or someone who plays darts or is really good at darts. I'm even hearing like a shooting range, ring, promise, commitment, partnership, deal, contract, cycle. This is someone who would love for you to put a ring on it, or would love for you to give them a ring. Promise. One more, Spirit, one more. I want to know, who is it? Okay, so what I'm hearing is maybe not so much give you a ring right away, or for you to give them a ring, but I'm hearing like they literally see you as like wifey or hubby material more than anything. Child, another child. Young, innocent, youth, playful, beginner, playfulness. What was I saying, bruh? You got this real youthful, fun energy, and I feel like you bring a lot of that essence. Like, you just carry it within you, right? So naturally, so beautifully. And it's contagious. And when this person sees you, whether it's in person, at your job, online, or someone who you've been with before, you bring so much like fun times into their life. You know what I mean? You could be the type of person that's like, hey, let's go for drinks, let's go play some sports, let's go to the gym, let's go to the arcade, let's go to a basketball game, let's go do this, let's go do that. You're someone who gets them out of their head, out of that funk, you know. Or if you don't tell them these things, you may do these things on your own. You're always going out, you're always having a good time. You may be out in nature or take trips, and they see that and they're like, damn, I wish I could be with them. I wish I could be with them enjoying these fun, happy times, you know. Like, their life looks so fun. I wish I could, you know, have that or be that, you know. I wish I could have that fun, youthful energy to just always, you know, do things on a moment's notice, like, type of energy. Young, youth, playful, beginner, playfulness, and key, unlocking, answer, destiny, openness, solution, fulfillment. Key. Who's crushing on my pile? 2 people. What would you like to tell me about this person? Let's give my pile 2 people more clues, more answers on who this person is. Buddhist, meditation, Zen, serenity. So Buddhists, they're quite serious. They're very stoic. They mean well. They're always practicing meditation, and they move away from like the outside world, right? They like to be hidden, like hermits. That way they practice their spirituality better, without temptation, without outsiders. And yeah, so meditation, Zen, serenity. Let me get one more. For some, I'm literally hearing this person might have a belly, because I'm just thinking of like a Buddha. That's obviously for some. But meditation, Zen, serenity. One more. Whoa. Okay, so this one turned around in my hand. This one turned around here. Oh, no. That one's been out there. And then these fell, but they weren't flipped. So, ally, support, partnership, unity, mutual aid. Support, partnership, unity, mutual aid. I feel like this person wants to help you. I feel like this person is thinking that you guys can help each other. They're like, help me help you, and vice versa. What you're asking for requires more time. The distinction between the past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. And blast off, the earth is the cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever. So, the only difference between pile 1 and pile 2 is the timing. All right, so in pile 1, the person could not contain themselves anymore. They are going to reach out very soon. For pile 2, I feel like this person, much like the Buddhist energy, where it says meditation, Zen, serenity. Remember I told you this person's like trying to heal. This person's going to keep their feelings still tucked away, still hidden. They admire you a lot. They think that you are just a pleasure to know you, even if it's from afar. A pleasure to have been able to spend time with you, or to have dated you. For some of you, that's been on and off, right? For some, like I said, for some, these people are literally locked away. For some, I'm hearing like a halfway house. But anyways, that's besides the point. I really feel like this person is, they mean well. They mean well. They wish you well. If you guys ever come into contact or union, this will be someone who respects what you have going on. Like if they end up shooting their shot later in life, or telling you how they feel, and you're like, oh, I can't for whatever reason, or I don't feel the same for whatever reason, or let's take it slow, they will agree and support your decision. They will respect your decision. This person is still healing from a lot of stuff. What you're asking for requires more time. Maybe some of you guys are like, I'm single as fuck. Like, who is this person? Or when are they going to come through? They're still requiring more time. There's something about them that is still healing. Whether they're physically healing from an ailment and they're too embarrassed to like show or tell anyone what they're going through physically. Or it could be very much mentally here. They're still healing from a lot of mental stuff. And the good thing I like about this person is that they're not trying to like drag you into anything. They're trying to respect you, which is opposite of like pile 1. That person gave no fucks. This person seems like they actually have a good heart or good intentions. And they're just, with meditation here, Zen and serenity, once again, they're on a healing journey, but you pique their interest. They think about you a lot. They love the fact that you seem like you're a healed person. And they just deal with a lot of like toxic people in their life trying to tug at them. This could be family members, exes, whatever. They could also love the fact that you're very peaceful. Perhaps you like to meditate, or you like to just, you like to be very zen. And with blast off, the earth is the cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever. I'm trying to tell you, this is someone who is very safe in their comfort zone. And the cards are saying this person can't stay in their cradle forever. They can't stay in their comfort zone forever. So sooner or later, they're going to have to blast off. Sooner or later, they're going to, have to express these desires or these feelings. But as of right now, it's going to require more time. This person is not going to make it known just yet. Just how much they truly admire you and feel for you. I feel they're not in the position to do that. They don't feel 100% themselves or confident to do that yet. Alrighty, so I hope y'all enjoyed that, and I will smell y'all later. Pile 2. Pile 3, what it doer? Alright, pile 3, let's see what's really good. Let me fix my top. Alright, Spirit, who is crushing hard on my pile 3 people? Who's crushing hard on my pile 3 people? Who? I want to know who it is. Who? One more. is crushing on my pile 3 people and why? Okay, now I want to know the why. We got the who, now I want the why. The why. The why. Let me get a clarifier for the Queen of Wands. The why. Let me get a clarifier for the 8 of Hazards, aka Pentacles. The why. Alright, fuck it. I'll take these 3. Who is currently crushing on my pile 3 people? All right, so this could possibly be a fire sign because we started off with 2 wands cards and we actually got a total of 4 wands so far, and the rest are major arcanas except for 1. So yeah, wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or if it's not an exact fire sign, it is someone who possesses a lot of just lustful energies, a lot of I don't know, someone who's very energetic, always on the go, someone who's very passionate, someone who may also have a short fuse, I'm hearing. But anyway, who? This could also be here with the Queen of Wands. My readings are not gender specific, so take them as they resonate. When I say Queen of Wands, it's truly like King/Queen of Wands or Queen/King of Wands. Alrighty, this could be someone who is literally in the medical field. All right, they could literally be a nurse or going to school for nursing, doctor, or I'm even hearing like those little urgent care type centers, you know, even a receptionist that works in like those urgent care or like any type of hospital facility. I'm even hearing like crazy homes or mental homes. Alrighty, and I'm just saying that because we do got this, so the depiction shows some type of nurse. Alrighty, obviously doesn't have to be, but that's just what I'm getting. Similar to the King of Wands in my pile too, this person, their acts of service, or I'm sorry, their love language is acts of service, acts of kindness. So not so much money. All right, this isn't someone who will splurge on you too much. This isn't someone who is super wealthy. This is someone who has more of like I don't know, they're good-hearted and they like to help people by lending a hand. All right, so like say you get hurt, they'll be the type to be like, oh, let's wash off your cut, let's, you know, put a band-aid over it or whatever. If you're not feeling well, they'll be like, oh, let me get you a Tylenol. If your house is a mess, they'll be like, oh, I can help you by washing the dishes. Or if you're not feeling well, they'd be like, oh, I can bring you over a bowl of soup. If your car's messed up, oh, let me take a look at your car or help you with this oil change, you know, type stuff. Again, acts of service. All right. The 4 of Wands here as well. This could be, all right, so I'm gonna let you know because this is who. Matter of fact, and I'm gonna get their intentions too, just to be sure. Let me get their intentions. I didn't even pull the intentions for pile 1 and 2. Although the intentions did kind of come through, I didn't blatantly ask. Yeah, intentions / clarifier. Intentions / clarifier. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Hazards, aka Pentacles. Okay. So who is it? 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands in traditional tarot is the 4 pillars. It is a home. It is a happy home. It is a peaceful home. It is a stable, solid foundation, right? The 4 of Wands in this deck in particular, this is someone barging in. This is someone who does not care about boundaries. They don't care. They're just barging in. It's also like celebrations and things of that nature. Anyways, I wanted to get my little booklet, but it's holding my not my laptop, my tablet up. But anywho, we could do it without it. The Four of Wands. Who is currently crushing on my pile 3 people? Someone who could be very intrusive. Someone who does not care what you got going on. If they want to barge in, they're going to barge in. This is someone who's not shy, to be honest with you. They're not shy, they're not timid, and they have a lot of audacity. This might be someone who does music, or you've made music with, or someone who makes beats, okay? And I say that because I do see a piano in the background, and in tarot, all of the depiction matters, all right? There's a message in every little thing. And yeah, we have a birthday cake here. So this could have been someone who either missed your birthday, or you celebrated your birthday with, or you missed their birthday, or you didn't say happy birthday to them, and that could have pissed them off. I'm hearing for some of you guys. This could be someone that likes to party. I'm hearing party hardy. Yeah, with the Four of Wands here. All right. Also, you know how I was telling you that this person, you know, their love language is like acts of services, acts of kindness. Also, you know how I was telling you guys, it could be someone who works in a medical field. It also does not have to be exactly that, obviously. This could just be someone who is naturally into like healing. They could naturally be a healer. They could literally be into Reiki, because their intentions, even though they have a lot of nerve, they have a lot of audacity, right? They got like big cojones, they got the balls to go after what it is that they want. They are pure-hearted. They are pure-hearted. Not perfect, obviously, but they have good intentions. And I say that because this character is wearing white, all white, okay? So white is a color of purity, love, it's just like good energy. So I feel like although this person can be somewhat damaged, they mean well. Okay, this person could be very damaged, but they mean well. Like, I feel like their way of going about certain things is not always the best. All right, and they may not notice until afterwards. All right, they may say or do things that you're just like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do this? Or why would you say that? Why would you pop up out of nowhere? Something like that, you know what I mean? But it's like they mean well. Maybe they're just not like good with boundaries, or I don't know. An 8 of Hazards. For some of you guys, I'm hearing this is someone that you've tried to keep out of your life for whatever reason. Remember, this reading is not who do you want to have a crush on you. It's who is literally crushing on you. Whose energy is superseding everyone else's that is coming through. Right? So maybe this is someone that you wanted no parts with because it says do not open. Or maybe this is someone that you love to be with, but you cannot be easily accessible to them anymore with do not open here. We're just gonna let that car pass, or the motorcycle, whatever it is. this card as well is about trying new things. It's about my nose is itchy, so this person might literally be reaching out to you as well. Yeah, it's about the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Hazards. It's literally just about new ways of doing things. Because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting new results, right? Different results. So yeah, I feel like this person is going to try to conjure up new ways of like contacting you or getting through to you for you to literally open up to them. They want you to open up to them so bad. Like the way they're just barging in here and it says do not open here. It's almost like you're weary of like being open to this person or accepting of them. Literally, guys, my nose is itchy. It was not itchy for pile 1 and 2, so I'll drink some water too. All right, so who is crushing on you, right? We ended up getting also the 9 of Wands, and look at just how many people we got up in here. This is letting me know that you're literally hot as fuck. You are so fucking attractive here with the 9 of Wands. You also stand your ground and you're very resilient here with the 9 of Wands as well. But it is letting me know that like people of all kinds, it's like love at first sight for them. For you, you just see people, you're like, it's whatever. It's day to day. You know, we're going to see people, we're going to pass people by. It is what it is. But everybody that sees you just thinks you're very, very attractive. It's like people kind of try to put their best foot forward, their best face forward, I should say, when they greet you, you know. Man or woman watching, it doesn't matter. I'm hearing even people who are authority figures. Okay, this could be like a cop flirting with you, a boss, a teacher, you know what I mean? Like things of that nature. Just random people on the street. Just everyone just kind of like smiling at you, trying to holler at you, you know, trying to like, I don't know. I'm just getting those type of vibes here with the 9 of Wands. Literally, we have like a I don't know, someone that works in some type of restaurant here. We got that little hat. We got an authority figure. We got men, we got women. So I just feel like you're very attractive to both sexes, both genders. All right, you don't have to go both ways. I just feel like that's how attractive you are. You pique people's interests, and without wanting to, you demand a lot of attention. It's like you try to be secluded in your own world. You try to not even get a lot of attention, but it's like attention just follows. Alrighty. But yeah, why, right? Why is this person crushing on you? We got the Star card. The Star card means you literally check all the boxes. You have star-like qualities. You are someone who seems so close yet so far away. You stand out more than others. You stand out more than just your typical everyday people. Like, as cliche or dumb as it might sound, like with the star, you're literally, this is a middle. Why did I say that? A medal. This is a medal. So they see you as like a winner, as a star. It says a zombie slayer, Medal of Honor. For some of y'all, maybe y'all graduated school with high honors. For others of y'all, maybe y'all just gotten accolades, you know, with sports or what have you. Zombie slayer lets me know you're like killing the land. You are killing the competition. Like, whether you're coupled or single, it's like You are so fine. You're literally killing the competition. Like, everybody could think they're fine as fuck, and as soon as you walk into the room, all of a sudden it's all eyes on you, and everybody's trying to talk to you and smile and be all up in your face type shit. But yeah, the star. You're like a star to this person. Maybe you've put yourself out there, you know, and you've gotten like great feedback from others. You could be like infamous, you know, or you could be like, I don't know, just known in your own circle, or known by like, I don't know, the neighborhood or something like that. It's something about being known though. The star like qualities. You stand out from the rest. Yeah, a winner. Medal of Honor. Zombie Slayer. The High Priestess. As in why. You're also very mysterious. You could be into manifesting. You could be into some type of santeria or witchcraft, hoodoo, voodoo, conjuring. Simple, like I said, just simple manifestation techniques, you know, that doesn't get like into the nitty gritty of like these other practices. There's something about you here with the High Priestess that is alluring, mysterious, and I don't know, it's somewhat intimidating, and I don't want to say creepy, but it's just, there's something about you that is just maybe either misunderstood, or it's just different. Maybe you manifest with the moon or the sun or the universe, or by praying, or with visualization or intention setting, because the High Priestess here is into some type of magic, some type of rituals, some type of I don't know, something out of the ordinary. Okay, you are not like, I'm telling you, you stand out a lot from other people. There is something that is very unordinary about you. Also with the moon here in the background, you can also have a very like crazy side, like a hidden crazy side though. Okay, like I said, mysterious here. There's a snake here. For some of you guys, I'm hearing maybe like a snake tattoo, or I don't know. Snakes shed their skin, so you could like always be changing your hairstyle, your clothing style. I'm hearing you like adapt well, even. It's like wherever you go, you adapt well, you know, like at your job, you could be very poised and very professional. And then when you're out of there, you know, with your friends, I don't know, there's just something about real good adaptability here. You can be somewhat sneaky, or just hard to understand, hard to pin down. There's something about, I don't know, not being able to grasp or understand who you are, where you came from, what you're into. There's some type of mystery to you that's very intriguing to this person. Again, you could just be someone who is spiritual. For others of you, I'm hearing like you're like even Christian or Catholic, but you're literally, or some type of religion, but you're also into like tarot and things like that, you know. So there's something about spirituality or something like that going on here with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about secrets, manifestation, and letting things come to you, intuition. So I feel like you are also not a chaser, all right? You are very hard to attain, hard to pin down, like I said. You're someone who lets things come to you. Your motto could literally be like, if it's meant for me, it'll come to me. I don't chase, I attract. Like the very classic motto, you may literally live by that. But yeah, who is currently crushing on you? I feel like, once again, this is someone who just has a lot of nerve, a lot of audacity. Like, you may be dating other people, or you might be committed here with the Seven of Cups, but they're just like, I don't care. I want to try shooting my shot anyways. I want to try to see if there's a space in there for me in this person's world. Because the Seven of Cups is all about illusions, delusion, options, choices, and many people. All right, so you got a lot of I got low power more, so I gotta chop. So you got a lot of people here in this card, and a lot of people here in this card, and a lot of people here in this card. So honestly, even though I'm trying to pin down this one person exact and who's like crushing on you the hardest, there's a lot of people that crush on you real bad. Like, this could be people at work, people on social media that have never met you. They've only seen your pictures and they're like, if only I had a taste of him, a piece of him. If only I could, you know, get my chance with her, you know, type shit. Like, a lot of people, and people that you just see in your everyday to-day life, y'all. Like, maybe places that you frequent, gym, grocery stores, fucking Targets, restaurants, whatever, wherever it is. When they see you, they're like, oh my god, check it out, like, she's here or he's here, you know, type shit. And why else does this so yeah, so I'm just getting a lot of people are very attracted to you, like, a lot. You're sexy as fuck. But other than that, this person in particular, yeah, also you just give mysterious vibes to a lot of people. They don't know whether you're coming or going. They don't really know what you got going on. But yeah, this person in particular, you know, I feel like this person is just going to try to barge in the way this person is barging up in here. They mean well. They don't mean to, like, you know, fuck up whatever you got going on. Or if you just want to be single and you don't want to be, you know, bothered with anyone. And they mean well. All right. If you give them a chance, or if you let them, you know, come into your life, they are someone who will, you know, try to just help you out in whatever way you may need help with. Again, maybe not so much financially, but more with those acts of kindness, acts of services, right? Someone who is a healer. Although they're a little crazy, they can also be some type of healer. I'm hearing sexual healing, sexual. And yeah, with the Hangman here, damn, I didn't even realize there was a lot of people here as well. Like, I know there was, but I was too focused on these other cards. You got the Hangman here. I'm telling you, you're someone who is very much in demand here. Not bad, the light is super bright, but yeah, you're someone who is very much in demand. All right, my men or women watching, I know there's a man here, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, my readings are not gender specific. This is you. You're literally chilling. You're chilling right now. You're enjoying life, you know, and it's simple pleasures and whatever it is that life brings to you. And then you got all these people right here like, hey, do you need help getting down? Do you need help? Like, just say the word, you know, like people that are just thirsty as fuck to be in your space. Honestly, this is literally telling me, guys, that there is more than literally just one person, and the cards are the cards are letting, man, look, because I'm trying to like pin down, like I said, one person, but the way there's like a lot of fucking people here, I just feel like a lot of people feel like this way about you. Even if you got like your even if you are taken, it's like people are like, I will risk it all, like, will you risk it all for me type shit, you know what I mean? And again, you got the Star and the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, to me, is like, it is a minor arcana, but it's like the minor arcana of the Star, because the Six of Wands is all about success, victory, being in the limelight, being hood famous, hood rich, being infamous, just being a winner, victorious, you know what I mean? Looking good, being put on a pedestal. I feel like a lot of people favor you. Let me try to pin this down though. But yeah, you just got a lot of people. Look at, and then all these hands here as well, trying to like grasp this person right here. Someone who's going to try a new way of seducing you or getting your attention. It won't be the normal classic way. They might conjure up some type of idea or something. Yeah, you're very mysterious. You give off somewhat witchy or spiritual, very sexy and alluring as well. I got this in pile 2, and I also got the 6 of Wands in pile 2 in case y'all wanted to check that out. But I don't know how you guys pronounce that. Is it usurper or usurper or something? Anyway, overthrow, power grab, take over, regicide. Look. And here, it's like everyone's trying to grab. Here. Grab. Y'all. Overthrow. I feel like this person, even if you're not committed and they're just assuming that you're committed with someone else, they're like, I can, like in their mind, they're like, maybe I can overthrow my competition. Maybe I can beat the competition. You know what I mean? Take over. But yeah, berserker, bellicose, resilience, bloodthirsty. And one more, spirit, one more. Berserker. Resilience. Okay, this one. Time traveler. Temporal. Future, past. Time machine. I wish I had a time machine. I believe that's money long. So for some of you guys, this is literally someone that you've either known for a long time or someone that they felt like they blew their chance with you. And they're like, damn, I wish I had a time machine. I wish I could have just gone back in time and done things differently or something. They wish that they could, like, I don't know. Like whatever you have going on, even if you're just single, they're like, oh, I wish I could like take over their life and just like be their main priority. And like, I don't know. Something about controlling though. Bellicose, resilience, bloodthirsty, overthrow, power grab, take over. Space out. One's destination is never a place, but always a new way of seeing things. That's giving the 8 of Pentacles. They're going to try. They're not giving up. This person is not going to give up. This person is really, really fucking thirsty over you. Like it literally says bloodthirsty, berserker. They're starting to go crazy over you. They're literally conjuring up ways of how to flirt with you, how to reach out to you, how to like pique your interest without doing too much. But they're going to be very blatant. It's almost like you can literally tell that they're flirting with you. For some of you guys, you might actually like this. For others of you, y'all might be like, I don't know if I want to deal with that right now, or, you know, whatever. Hidden powers, cloaked by the sands of time. Rediscover the divine healer in you. All right, so for some of you guys, you literally have like, you're literally a powerful being. Like your soul is powerful. A healer. Hidden powers. Cloaked by the sands of time. Rediscover the healer in you. You have very healing energies as well here. And I feel like a lot of damaged people or people that are hurting or people that are not as well off as you are very attracted to you. Because, I don't know, they feel like there's something within you that can like fix them or heal them. You are fierce. You are fierce. And then sweet success. Heaven is under our feet as well as our heads. Sweet success. For some of them, I feel like they would love to put their mouth on you. They fantasize about literally sucking you up, kissing you, licking you, tasting you all over. Like I said, with Berserker here, bloodthirsty, they're literally thirsty over you. Like real bad though. space out. And like I said, they're going to think of a new way to reach out to you. Something that's going to be a little bit different than the norm. All right. And if this is like, again, if you're single as a Pringle and this isn't something that's been like on again, off again, I really feel like this is just someone whom they just been crushing on you, and they're going to literally come barging in here. They might even, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here. More hand energy. There's a lot of hands here as well. So maybe you have nice hands, soft hands, sensual hands. But yeah, with the Ace of Hazards here. The Ace of Pentacles is all about some type of tangible new beginning, something solid, something stable, some type of offer. So this could be like a, I don't know, like an offer, like, so these three, or these four did not flip over, but these two did. Key, unlocking, answers, destiny, openness, solution, fulfillment. Clouds, confusion, unclarity, doubt, worry, uncertainty. I feel like this person has their head in the clouds over you a lot. They just daydream about you a lot. Rediscover the divine healer in you. I feel like you literally possess some type of powers. You have a strong, powerful soul. So whether you're just very intuitive or telepathic or empathic, or again, just a healer. You could literally be a healer, like with your touch, your energy, the vibrations, just having a conversation with you. People feel uplifted. And Spirit is saying, like, always remember that, because other people around you notice it all the time. So once you tap into that knowing, you're only going to amplify your powers even more. All right. And also with the genie lamp here, I just feel like your wish is my command. I feel like either this person or several people kind of just like try to give you everything it is that you want and need. And it's also saying that something that you've been wanting to manifest with the universe is also manifesting for you very quickly, almost like genie like you know, when they go like, yeah. But with key, unlocking, answer. So some of you guys may literally be moving or getting a new car, leasing a new car or something like that. For some, I'm hearing like home renovations. For others of you, I don't know. It's just saying unlocking. So for those of you who don't know who this person is, with key here and unlocking and answer and destiny and openness, I feel like this person will be exposing themselves, like I said, very blatantly. But they are going to have, or you might feel unclarity. You might feel confused about all of this, honestly. Either because you have many options, or just because with the Seven of Cups here, it does talk about many options. It could just be that you might not. For some of you, I'm hearing you're gonna want to take the offer because it's gonna be a thrilling experience. But for others of you, it's just like you've just had enough. You've had enough of either this person and their antics, or just of people in general, and you're just like, you're over it. So yeah, guys, that was your reading, and I will smell y'all later. Peace.